Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Fire Emblem. Last episode we failed with, well, basically some really bad luck. Passing through the Arathon and Catholics, Lyn and her friends arrive in Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lyn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. Oh, I hate this chapter. I hate this chapter. They introduce something that I don't like. Well, trust me, it gets worse though. Chapter 8, The Vortex of Strategy. Here we go. Look, Fred, the mountains seem so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, Fred. We can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days. If we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lyn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. This is why I like Florina. Lyn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything, are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move! Hmm? Ah, there he is, the stupid arbalist. What in the... Where did this come from? They have a ballista! Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait so the enemy wastes arrows. Then he can walk up and knock down the fool on the head. Well, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Lindis, Fred. I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. Okay. Thank you. Jesus. Oh yeah, right, okay. Let me just go and trade with Dorcas, and let's give the hammer to Dorcas. I really need some new swords for... oh, we actually have some vulneraries, which I'm going to... Nope. Cat. I'm going to trade the rest of its vulneraries with somebody who doesn't have them. And it seems like Lucius doesn't have vulneraries. Bam. Aside from that, Lyn is still looking pretty dang good. Shane also looks really good. Kent, on the other hand, he really needs a new iron sword. He is also still looking pretty dang good, didn't use him too much. Florina, still looking good. Urk, also. Yep, everybody's looking good. Right, now if I can pick units, I cannot use Matthew, and I probably won't be using him anyway. Let's take a look at the map. View map. We have these dudes, regular mages, this motherfucker, iron bows, iron swords, iron lances, iron lances, iron lances, iron lances, an axe reaver. Strong against axes, so this is a spear. Normally a lance would be weak against axes, but there are some lances that are special, which do that stuff. So yeah, same with a sword reaver, an iron axe, and a lance reaver. So these are weapons that basically turn the weapon triangle all the way around. We have forts that they are in, we have one village over here, and we have an armory. That's nice. The thing is, I could send... Wait, how big is your range? Holy shit. That's a long range. The problem is there are 2 archers over here, and I should kill them both. If I go down here, these guys, the soldiers, and this mercenary over here, are all gonna go through this stinking little crevice over here, and I have to take care of those first. So I'm basically fighting these guys and taking hits from the bolts every 2 seconds, which kind of sucks. And then these guys will probably eventually come over here also. Okay, I'm going to change formation so that our good old friend Kane and... not Kane, goddammit! Kent and Zane are in the firing range. Well, they are just basically just gonna charge. And let me go and take a look for a second before we continue. Okay, one dinner break later. On the far side of the hill, to the south, is a ballista. As Kent said, it's a weapon intended for trained archers. The attack range of a ballista is extremely large, so they can fire on enemies at great distances. As they can attack without fear of counterattack, they're quite useful. To use one, move an archer onto the end, blah blah blah, right, and then attack, and blah blah blah. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? One thing is for certain, and that is that I'm gonna go into the armory. What's in the armory? I'm going to buy an iron sword. And I'm going to... this is gonna be very weird. I'm gonna trade with Lynn. I'm going to get the iron sword. Wait, can I make like a... Yeah, I can. It's gonna be quite something though. Wait, I think if I trade, I'm out of turns probably. I guess I'll just wait then. I'm gonna leave Kent over here. So, we want to take care of this dude, but the problem is my mounted units cannot go... Well, basically nobody can go over the peaks except for Florina. But Florina will of course die when she gets close to any of these guys. So... yeah... I can put one of my units in harm's way. But I think I'm gonna wait for these units to come closer. And then go in for the attack, basically. The thing is, you could go back here and then climb over this mountain, go back here, but that would be... Actually, that wouldn't be too... Nah, the thing is... oh, hiccups. The problem are these two mages over here. Let's come on, get you out of the way, and let's just end the turn. Jesus, hiccups. Oh, my apologies. Okay, now Lynn can go over here, and you can trade with Kent, and then you can give your iron sword to Kent. So now, wait. No, I totally screwed that up. I forgot that he was the one that had the sword. There you go, Kent. So now Kent should be good to go. The reason, or the biggest reason why I wanted to give him a sword was so that he could... go... Wait, do they all have vulneraries before we continue? They do. Okay, that's good. So let's start off by murdering this guy. Or at least giving it my best shot. Bonk. And 0 damage. That's not a lot of damage. How much defense do you guys have? You have 9 defense, and you have 3 defense, which is not a lot. Alright, I'm thinking about getting Dorcas in there also. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Now he's probably gonna go... No, he can't even go for Dorcas. Haha. Which weapon have you equipped? You have an Iron Lance equipped, that's good. Now we have these two units over here, they both have Iron Lances, so... Dorcas might be a good idea against him. And then this archer's also coming his way, Jesus. What are you curse waiting for? There's nothing but fleas. Call up for reinforcements and rush him. Nah, one guy runs away. I find it really funny when the enemies run away. There we go. And 2 attacks, and they're dead. Huzzah! Not a lot of XP from these enemies. Oh, we missed. 70% chance. Twice. That is horrible luck. Oh well. It's not the first time that it happened. And Kent takes damage, which really sucks. No, this guy is such a douchebag. Because usually Florina is the one that deals with these mages. How far can you move? You can basically attack anyone you want in this range. So Let me go and move everybody back. Let's take a look. Let's move everybody back that I don't want to get hit by magic. Okay, so now you should only be able to attack my magic user and Dorcas. Okay, well now you're not gonna be able to attack Dorcas anymore, but who cares? Iron Axe, he would still take 8 damage if he gets hit. Oh well. There we go. Nice one, Dorcas. Okay, Kane. You know what? That wouldn't be too good of an idea now, would it? Before we continue, let's go and get him to use a vulnerary because he's already at half health. This was the... was it the first? I think this was the first chapter where I lost a unit. Because of the amount of freaking bullshit that you have to deal with in this chapter. There we go. Should be able to kill him now. Well, just because of the Arbalist, because if the Arbalist wasn't there, this wouldn't be too difficult. Alright. I think that's it for this turn. Well, the soldiers, I really don't give a single crap about the soldiers, to be quite honest. Nice one, soldier! And now you die! Get to the chopper! And Dorcas levels up. Level 5. More HP, strength, luck, and defense. That's nice. And there's another one coming from him. And he missed. And one, and dead. Might actually be a good spot for Dorcas to level up a bit. Then we have one archer and a couple of soldiers on the way, and the Arbalist, of course. Freaking hate it. Haha! Wizard battle! Is he gonna be able to attack twice? Yep! Sayonara! I love Urk. He's a good unit. Alright, Dorcas is getting quite low on health, but there are reasons why I have freaking vulneraries. So let's go and use one of them. Alright, I think I'm gonna let Sane move onward since he's at full health and still has all of his vulneraries left. Let's go and let Kent attack this fellow over here. Okay. Now I still cannot move until this Arbalist is dealt with, so that's end of the turn right here. This sword, this mercenary is just running for his life, and he missed. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if I can reach him with Sane. I can! Freaking awesome. Please just die. There we go. A critical hit. Thank you, Sane, for critting this enemy at the last second. Or right before he died, basically. There's some more stats. I didn't particularly look at which stats it were. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, now I can basically just pull everybody away. I don't think I'm gonna need him in here, so let's just continue going downwards. How far can you guys attack? You are barely out of range, which is what I want, because I want to use Dorcas to finish you guys off. Is there anybody who's kind of low on health that might need some healage? Well, Dorcas, but he's quite far away, but you know, I'll just try to reach him anyway. There we go. Ah, that is such a dick move. Wait a second, before I continue, let me take a good look at something. So if you manage to get to the village without getting killed, then you can get a Lance Reaver from that village. But yeah, I failed, so yeah, that ain't gonna happen then. How far can you move? Why the hell can you move so freaking far? Jesus. Open it up. Nah, let's not bring the archer over there. That would not be a good idea. Of course, you're one freaking square away from him. Alright, Dorcas. Get healed, my friend. Because you freaking need it. There we go. I guess I'll just go and start taking care of some of these dudes. There we go. I won't reset when I miss like a village or something, unless there's something really important in that village. Right now it's just a Lance Reaver. Lance Reaver can be quite handy, but meh. I don't care enough to reset. You are at a disadvantage, let's go and use a spear. There we go. Okay, so over here I don't want to do too much since this stupid bandit is over here. And I guess Urk can go down here. And I'll end of the turn. Oh my god, I took 2 damage! Well then, let me kill you in return! Kent is amazing. Well, both these freaking cavaliers are amazing. I still really like the fact that that one mercenary just ran for his life after Kent and Sane got close to him. They were like, oh crap, these guys look serious. Run! There we go. That, my friend, was a mistake. Let me kill you with my holy powers! And there we go, level up, nice one. Level 5, more magic, defense, and resistance. That one point of it, that one point of defense is not really gonna help him that much. Okay, let's go and attack. No. Let's not get right next to him. Let's see if I cannot kill him with this. You know, I think I'm gonna try using. Nah, it's not gonna. Jesus. Iron Lance like this, maybe. I could just go and kill him with... Yeah, sure, Lyn. Lyn needs some XP. The thing is, last time I had her, I didn't really use Lyn that much. Like, I didn't use her well enough as I should have, let me say it like that. Because she is a pretty good unit still, but the biggest problem with her is that she tends to take a lot of... Like, she's a kind of unit that would deal a lot of damage, but she can't take much damage. She needs to be able to dodge the enemy, which is not always working. Alright, let's bring everybody down here. Now, what the hell do you have? You have an Axe Reaver. Well, I'm not sure if these guys will even leave their posts, but you know what, let's go and just see what happens if I put Kent and Sane over D. Nah, they're gonna attack, but they have an Axe Reaver, which is not gonna be very helpful against him. And weapon level increased. Nice. There comes a mercenary with a Lance Reaver. Ooh, damn. Holy crap, man. 34% chance to hit. That's real low. Okay, how far can you go, my lovely lady? You can go quite far. Let's see, no, I can't. Can you? No, you can't. Gosh darn it! Let me not use that, let me just go and use a sword. Sure. And then, I think I can and I will. 26% chance to hit, that's not a lot. This might be a big mistake what I'm doing right now, by the way. Let me just go and use a vulnerary again, because... God damn it, Kent, you are taking a lot of damage. Nah, you just wait over here. That was indeed a little bit of a mistake. Well, the thing is, he won't be able to reach any other of my units, so I'm gonna put Dorcas over here. I am also going to take a look at how far he goes. I'm going to put Sarah over here so she can heal somebody in the next turn. So, you, my friend, have a Sword Reaver. Yeah, I can deal with this. Whoa, 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 let's not put my mage into harm's way. Let's go and put him over here. I'm gonna leave the other ones up there because I don't really need them. All that running away was for naught. Alright, 6 damage and he missed. Oh, I didn't... Well, yeah, he's gonna die anyway. Come on, man, I want to kill you with Florina. Ah. That's the only target that he could attack, so it's like, must kill. Which was a freaking mistake. Alright, Dorcas. Chop his head in two. 100% chance to hit, yes. There we go, so that is the big danger out of the way. Well, some of the big dangers. Wait. How much? Yeah, Kent. Kent, you are taking a buttload of damage. But it's a good thing that you are a defensive unit, because otherwise you would probably be dead. There we go. Did Sarah level up once? She didn't. Holy crap. We have Yogi with an Axe Reaver, so axes would not be useful against him, but I think swords will now. She would do 1 damage. You know, she would be able to survive a hit. Curses! The Ballista must have been taken! What's going on here? Somebody, get that girl! A beautiful 1 damage. Let's just go and leave it over here. The boss won't attack. Let's go and get Sarah down here, and let's go and use her staff on Sane. There we go. Ra-da-da-da-da. HP, speed, and luck. Okay, so now he can reach this guy, and he can use his hammer. Ah, I see what they did over here. So the reason why I gave him an Axe Reaver is because I could use the hammer to do a lot of damage. But with the Axe Reaver, he could return a lot of damage to me, and I would really basically just not hit him. Okay, new plan. Florina, go get our girl. Yeah, let's go and end it off. The thing is, the amount of turns I do, it really doesn't matter too much how many turns I use in this battle. Since there's no optional battle, then it really doesn't matter too much. Alright, Urk. Well, Urk is actually the one I can basically finish this guy off. Wait, he has 2 health left now. I have an idea. No. Let's just not do that. Wait, Kent is level 8 and Sane is level 7. Let's just go and bring in Sane. Holy crap, it does 9 damage. That's a lot of damage for just using a regular iron sword. Lord Lundgren, I failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. He'd be dead. And Sane didn't level up from it. There we go. We win. Awesome. Is it over? Yes. I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fighting. Our opponents, they were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. And yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Glengren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the Ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, what were you doing during all this? I went to the village to sniff out about information. I got some interesting news from my trouble too. Let's hear it. First, about Marcus Caelan's illness. He really is unwell. He's been abed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marcus. He's been poisoned? And this someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marcus took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marcus of Caelan's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him. Why? They're afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people mean nothing. That's the truth of it. And of the Marcus's loyal retainers, who might have lent credence to these rumors, there's no sign. You're saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An impostor's appeared, claiming to be the Marcus's granddaughter. At least that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a baseborn child to appear and lay claim to Castle Caelan. But that... it can't be! Traitors! Us? Ridiculous! He says I'm an impostor? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. Milady, Marcus Arafin himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is proof! They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marcus Caelan himself. We must hurry. My grandfather. If not my grandfather, I must see him with my last breath, if need be. We must formulate some matter of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. They have been branded as oath-breakers after all. I've got it! Ellywood! He seemed sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cathod. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course! A sound idea! Let's hurry! Yes, back to Cathod. So, I guess that's it for this episode. Yeah. Yes, a chapter that I didn't fail. Awesome. Well, except for missing the village, but who cares? I still hope you enjoyed this episode and of Just Fit, and I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye!